Hello and happy Thursday, October 19th to our GMV community. Ms. Smith and I are here to bring you the morning announcements. I would like to share first that next Tuesday, October 24th, is our second Fireside Sip and Chat of the year. We will be joined by Ken O'Connor, author and consultant with expertise in the areas of assessment, grading, and reporting. Please be sure to check out the newsletter, which came out yesterday, for more information and a link to register for the event. I'd also like to share that in honor of Digital Citizenship Week, today's Spirit Day theme is What's Your Mood? Tech can make us feel all kinds of ways, so dress up as a feeling. Today, I am feeling cozy and comfortable, and you can also see that from my cabin and fireplace background. How are you feeling today, Ms. Smith?
Well, Miss Randalls, I am feeling the love. So as you can see from my goggles and background, many hearts to go around and send out lovely thoughts for everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. I can see that you are feeling the love today. Our question today for Digital Citizenship Week is, what are thinking traps and how can they impact our well-being when we use tech? Have you ever worried that someone was mad at you because they left your message on read or they took too long to text you back? Plenty of these things we think are true and helpful, but sometimes we fall into thinking traps that don't help us at all. They lead to feelings like being worried, anxious, angry, or upset when we don't need to be. And they sometimes lead to behaviors that we later regret. Thinking traps are exaggerated or irrational negative thought patterns that can lead us to believe things that aren't necessarily true. We all fall into thinking traps from time to time, and using devices and social media can sometimes lead us to experience thinking traps more often than we'd like. Thinking traps are actually so common that psychologists have given them names. Just a few examples include all or nothing thinking, labeling, and shoulds. Have you ever found yourself falling into one of these thinking traps? When we notice the negative automatic thoughts that pop into our heads and we make a choice to find new ways of thinking, we can actually spark a different chain reaction. We can actually end up feeling and even acting differently. So the next time you notice yourself or someone else falling into a thinking trap, name it and change your thoughts. Next up is Miss Smith.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Miss Randalls. And I'll keep that in mind even myself as I'm engaging in social media or online activities. So thank you. In addition, this upcoming Wednesday, October 25th, students will have the next asynchronous learning day. So during this time, students will not have live synchronous classes with their teachers. However, there will be asynchronous learning assignments that students are expected to complete during the day. In addition, our teachers will be engaged in their own professional learning over the course of that day as well. At the end of this week, we also have our advisory videos going out on Friday. So as always, teachers will be sharing feedback on how students are progressing through our Wayfinder program for advisory. They'll be highlighting areas of strength and areas of growth as well. So look out for this in your emails from your teachers. And it's always recommended that parents watch this with their children and reach out to your teachers to follow up if needed. So we hope you all have a wonderful day at GMV, and we will see you tomorrow.